And so Connor Riley, his very first collegiate snaps at quarterback. He was the holder last year, and he fakes it and keeps it himself around the right side here at Notre Dame.
Yeah, he now has one career snap more than you did in college football.
2nd and 6, had a nice gain of 4, and this is what Marcus Satterfield, the offensive coordinator, wanted to see. They are not big. None of them more than 5'11", and Ryan Alderman is 5'9", 175. So out of the gun, Riley tries to keep it.
Just a different perspective than most college football players.
So Temple beginning with a 1st and 10, and that is Alderman. But Riley was so far off the radar, 4th on the depth chart as this pass begin his regime here. That's a gain of 14, and finally Temple has maybe a little something going here. There's Kenny Harper. There is a new offensive coordinator, Marcus Satterfield, a new defensive coordinator for Temple. And they're in a new lead as come down in 7 now for Connor Riley.
Press coverage. Receivers have to win here.
And the quick toss down the far sideline, and it's well out of the
They were 19 and 71 the previous 8 years. Al Golden's the guy that got this thing turned around.
Well, from the Wildcat, this is Chris Coyer at quarterback. So he's back to his at the fullback position. On 1st and 10 after the gain of 12, ball at the 35. Play action, and Riley going across the middle of Fitzpatrick, and the Owls with a 1st and 10. Riley play action, going deep down to Fitzpatrick, and just throwing it on the team. And it was one of the great defenses in the country last year, led the nation in the regular season, giving up just over 10 points a game. But the Owls started playing baseball because he kind of saw the handwriting on the wall. He wasn't sure if he bobbles it here and takes it.
He said it was slimming.
Well, there is the slimming Nix. Just get the play off. And Riley going over the middle. Just down.
He's going to be isolated on Matthias Farley. Pretty good coverage with a perfect throw. That's a touchdown. And they really want to get Deloach involved. Former wideout, good and size advantage over the Notre Dame safeties.
So they get nothing out of it. Now 3rd and 18. And over the middle, this complete to Harper, who gets a pretty big.
DeVaris Daniels is being worked on there. He pulled up on that vertical route.
So Connor Riley and the Owls go to work, incomplete. Any receptions last year after being a quarterback in high school from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. 2nd down and 10. Riley fires over them.
And what a great matchup with the All-American nose tackle. And so far, I think Friend's doing pretty well. He's a sophomore. He's a captain as a sophomore.
The utmost respect for Kyle Friend, just a sophomore, as Riley is now flushed out of the pocket, running for his life. Stephon Tuitt giving chase. Big Lewis Nix also, but Riley gets all the way to the far sideline. 8.5 left in the first half. Temple trying to close the gap after 2 quick strikes by Notre Dame. Riley tucks it in, being chased by Nix. He outruns him. Very close.
Every snap.
Loss of 4, 3rd and 14 for Temple. And Riley going to the end zone, incomplete.
What he does. This is fun. Calabrese off the edge. You don't jump like that, Carlo, or you're gonna get a hip
this year to challenge Kyle Brinza, and just not delivering, at least early on there with that field goal attempt. And here is a delivery to Ryan Alderman. 5.
The 3 Smurfs have to win, and they did on that one.
And here is this hurry-up offense to Chris.
The line of scrimmage, and they're moving the football. If they don't miss a couple field goals, it's a different game.
Up-tempo offense. Riley just throws this one away.
This game for both these teams has got to step up a couple notches.
Riley steps up, complete to last year, although it is a lot different than the run-oriented offense that Coyer ran. But here's the give to Kenny Harper, and he's up the middle.
Center right here, who we think is Temple's best player. Man-on-man, middle of the field, double team him, and Nix is
at Notre Dame Stadium. Objective here now is to get something on the board. They've come up empty with a couple of missed field goals. And this time Fitzpatrick cannot before injuries forced him out of his career. And now watching his son try to lead Temple to its first score of 2013. 3rd and goal. And Riley lofting it up to the end zone. A flag comes. So a big interference called against Shoemate. Has the Owls knocking on the door. A couple of backs behind Riley. Coyer fake to him, and then they go to the end zone and
blitz. An awful lot of pressure coming. Collinsworth misses there, and here comes Nix to the helmet. He can't.
So 1st and goal. And this time they do give it to Harper. 7.
Push. They got the big tight end, the heavy package in the game. Harper's the 225-pound.
You guys, he told his kicker at the half that he expects him to come back and win this game, even though he's missed a number of kicks.
All right, so Riley beginning with good field position and getting it quickly out to Zaire. 2nd down and 9. Riley fires again to the other side, and it's complete. And across at the college level, the holder last year for Temple has been impressive. That pass complete right. Touchdown to game 8 last year. They've already given up 1 today. As Zaire Williams picks up the first
blitz, checking the play.
And the handoff to Zaire Williams again. He's got more good yardage inside the 50. Gets it off.
See?
Quick drop, quick pass, complete. We got John Christopher split out to the near side. Inside the slot is Fitzpatrick. High snap, Riley handles it. Incomplete.
I think the odds of making the field goal are better than they are from scoring a touchdown from the 6. Let's call it analytics.
Riley feels some pressure, and he goes for Coyer. The Wildcat formation now for Temple. The starting quarterback last year, and he hands off to G. So a gain of 1, 2nd and 9. Looking for another one and keeps it.
Day long. Here he is here. It's only a 3-man rush. So what happens is the right guard is going to get a piece of just waiting for Nix to come. That's Deion Dawkins. And another good job by Riley. They're dropping 8. Hold on to the football. They're dropping 8.
Truck with Thunder taking a breather. 3rd and 5.
Riley's at Deli producing. That's a fun show every Sunday night.
So Temple taking over here 1st and 10. This is Jamie Gilmore.
Yeah, I knew he had talent. He could play. I expect big things from him this year, and no surprise.
Kelly making a point with us that he has gotten more involved with special teams as that pass.
The field goal guys don't have swing guys here. Right?
They don't have gurus that
fun guys to talk to yesterday. Both 5th-year seniors, both been around the block and had deferred to Teo for a lot of years.
On 3rd and 8, Riley trying to keep this drive alive,
nice, and the football's in the air. Alderman adjusts.
So Temple with a fresh set of downs. Kenny Harper going nowhere. And it all started here at Notre Dame as the ball gets away from Riley, who then just frantically